Southport Square residents. This is your Executive Director, Brian Hess, with another episode of Around the Square. So, welcome to the end of January. We're getting through. I cannot believe it is already the end of January.
I know, it went by way too fast.
Yeah, it was like just Christmas and then New Year's, and now we're like at the end of January.
Yeah.
So, it's just crazy how time flies when you are having fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're always having fun, right? So, anyway, a quick COVID update. So, the Department of Health through the state of Florida is showing that the state as a whole is at 13.7% positivity, while Charlotte County is at 15.9% positivity. That's their most recent update. They do that every 2 weeks. It updates, so it lags behind a little bit. The CDC right now is showing Charlotte County as medium, or on their screen it's a yellow color, but it's medium, and theirs is showing a more current number of 12.39% positivity. So we are at an elevated positivity rate. It's over that 10%. I really don't feel good until we get under that 5%. That's really where it gets a little bit more comforting for me. And so for those of you that might have any other type of underlying health conditions that would make you susceptible if you did get COVID, you might want to take some additional precautions, making sure that you're still washing your hands, staying away from anybody that might be sick or coughing, wear a mask if you'd like when you're out in public. Also, the community transmission levels, which is how much it's being transmitted within the community. That's what we utilize to look at in our skilled nursing and in other healthcare centers. The CDC is showing that is substantial or orange right now for Charlotte County. So again, a lot of stuff that's just spreading within the community. On our campus here, we are doing really well. We have 2 positive residents in the skilled nursing. That is it at this point. No other positive residents across our campus. And we have no staff members that are positive currently. So just the 2 residents at this point in skilled nursing. Jumping into Hurricane Ian cleanup follow-up, the blue team is getting very close to having final approvals. Just today I learned that the insurance company was again on site. They walked with our blue team representatives through the campus, and they have made some pretty significant headways in gaining all the proper approvals, and so they feel really confident that within the next week they'll get the final approvals and be able to be back on site here in another week or 2 with work commencing and getting done inside the buildings. At this point, they are looking at screening and vinyls and things like that. They also are looking to get those windows and the lanais rebuilt, as well as making sure all the interior finishes are done. In addition to that, they are moving forward with the roofing, so there will be some roofing completed in a lot of different roofs across the campus, as well as some additional work on soffits and stuff like that on the exterior of the building. They're also talking about some additional pressure cleaning and painting in some areas as well, where they were significantly damaged by the storm. The landscaping side of it. So landscaping, we are still awaiting our landscape vendors, design architect to pull together their final proposal for the campus. We do anticipate that to be within the next week. Once we get that and agree to, kind of where we're at, it will still take them several weeks to get all of that planned out, and then we'll start to see some of the landscaping going back in. Some of the mulch beds in areas where they look a little bare will get filled back in with some of the new landscaping. Just to remind everybody, it was 205 trees that we lost across our campus in total. 205 trees,
wow.
Yeah. And so with that, we've replaced roughly a little over 30 or so in the front with those new royal palms going back in, but we still have a good 160, 170 trees that will probably be coming back in between palm trees, some of the, mostly palm trees, some oak trees, some elm, probably some crepe myrtle, some hibiscus trees, things like that, ligustrum. There's a whole span of different types of trees within that number. So we'll be looking to strategically place those, and we will finish off the back of the property where we've done all that chewing up of the brush back there. So that'll get done. I also had the question come up the other day why that big pile of brush is back by the garden there still. That is still sitting there because it's been really wet lately, and their trucks cannot get back in to pick those items up. So they are going to see if they can let it dry out a little bit and get the trucks back there to continue to remove those items. And if they can't get it dry enough, they're going to use a smaller piece of equipment and try to drag some of that stuff out of there and then use the trucks on the roadway. So as we move a little bit further, they've got a couple of different ways to approach that, but they're trying to get all of that debris out of there and cleaned up so that there's not a large pile of that back there. Last piece, Gables East renovation. I know by the time this gets out on the wonderful channel 195, we'll probably be already in conversations with the East folks about the renovation and the progress updates. But for folks that watch it a little bit earlier, they are still in the works on floors 2 through 5 in the East building. They are mostly wrapped up on the 5th floor with a couple of smaller items that they're still working through. They will be getting ready to install carpet. Probably in about a week or so, we will see carpet going in. Carpet was supposed to be delivered this week. The manufacturing process was delayed a couple of days, and so they actually anticipated to come in next week. And then as long as it arrives by next week, they anticipate that it will be starting to be installed by the following week. So it's about a week or so from now that we'll see that carpet starting to go in. We also are working with the contractor on the dining plan, as they do anticipate that'll be a few more weeks out. You will probably see some work in there as they prep for getting that dining room completed, but it will not be fully closed down for a few more weeks as we work through that plan. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this episode of Around the Square.
Hi, residents. Hi, you're here with 2 of the judges. We have Steve White and myself. We get a chili cook-off scorecard. I have not been allowed to go into the town hall. Steve and I have been banned from going in there, so we don't know who's what and who's cooking what, but look at all of this that is in front of us here. Look at this. All right, Steve. We're both done our chilies. We've tasted all of the 7 things. We've put our votes in. Now we can go cruise the floor to see what's going on. We can see who cooked what.
Sounds like
But
a
we
plan.
can't say who we voted for.
So did we fold this in half?
I guess we have to find Smeeta and give these to her.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fold mine in half so nobody sees.
All right, well, good luck, everyone. Hi, we're here at the chili cook-off. Hello, everyone. And we have Mexican green chili.
You want number 3. Number 4 is poison.
Oh, number 4 is bad?
Number 4 is bad.
Oh.
Poison.
Oh, here's the infamous number 4.
And the cook is not around.
Oh, is that why it's quiet?
That's why it's quiet.
Looks pretty good. Oh, is this the award-winning chili? Look at that. That looks yummy. Hi, Susie. How are you?
I'm assisting someone. I'll do anything for the vote.
There's number 4. Wow, look at this. You have sour cream and chicken chili.
Chicken chili.
Ooh, yummy. Yeah, Peter, I just love the hat.
I'm sure you do. Probably as much as I do.
Oh, we got Nancy over here and Gordy. Hi. And what do you have? What kind of chili do you have?
Just plain old homemade chili.
Plain old homemade chili.
Nothing fancy, but delicious.
All right, nice. Stick to your ribs kind of chili, right?
Exactly.
Now, from your neck of the woods, don't they put chili on spaghetti?
Usually I do cook spaghetti and I stir it around.
You usually put it in it, right?
Yeah,
I
I did it
remember
last
one
year.
year you did put spaghetti
I
in
did,
it.
and I thought, well, I'm not going to do it this year. We'll see if I have any luck.
All right. All right, and then here we have Peter, number 7. How you doing?
Great.
Let
Are
me
you
see what
ready?
you got in the pot.
Are you ready?
Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. That really is pretty. That is pretty. I was a judge, so So I've already had my selections. I have to remain, I have to be anonymous, but that was,
No, you don't. You can be impartial.
it was good. It was good. All right, so we have 7, 6,
Seven.
5, 4, 3. Where's 2 and we got to get over here to 2 and 1.
Did you see all my trophies?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you see all my trophies?
Did I see all your trophies?
Yeah.
Yes, and I saw the lady that was cook. Hey, now tell the truth. Is it you or is it Elaine that cooked?
No, she's not gonna lie. Ask her.
Ask me what role I play. I cleaned the mess up.
That's the role you play in the chili cook-off. So you don't cook any of this.
I don't do anything.
This
I
is
don't even
all
know-
single-handedly.
I don't even know what's in it,
Oh,
but I know what the mess.
the mess it makes. So you have to clean up after
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
How many chili cook-offs have you cleaned up after?
Oh, about 4.
What was that number?
Fold.
Somebody gave you a mute button today. All right, and what do we got over here, Rosina? Whose is this? This is number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, and that's a nice white chicken chili.
No, turkey, white beef.
Turkey. Oh, turkey. Nice. And then number 1 over here. Let's see what you got.
Chili.
Yeah, that looks yummy. I love the color on that.
Little, what is it? Gravy master.
Oh.
Makes it And it's actually Willie's chili.
Willie's chili.
Yes, he used to make it.
Uh-huh.
And his mom called him Willie. She's the only person, and he named it Willie's
So
chili.
Chili Willie's chili.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, it looks and
It is his
smells
recipe.
delicious. Yeah.
Recipe.
We have Brian Hess here. He's doing his little chili voting. So one of the residents told me they weren't sure about the chili, but they knew the drinks went down good.
Well, that's what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
And I have this wonderful drink here, but I will tell you, my judgment is not biased by, I don't know, the drink, what do you call that? The
Mimosa?
persuasion.
Oh, drink
Yeah.
persuasion. Yeah.
This- I will still vote my conscience either way. So you can be assured that I will have a solid, consistent voting structure here, regardless of what they try to persuade me with.
That's right. Have you tried any yet?
I just tried number 1.
Uh-huh.
I am going in sequential order, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. But number 1 has been tasty so far, so
All
very
right.
excited to see what the rest provide for me.
All right, I'll look back. I'll check back with you in a
All
few
right,
minutes.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Here with another judge. Hi.
I'm finishing eating all of them.
You got all of them in? All right, and there were 7. 7 different ones. It's amazing how different. 7 different chilies. I
Some
mean,
had hamburger in it, some had chicken, some had ham, some had barbecue sauce, some had ketchup, and some was white chili.
yeah.
So there's
Some
quite,
had turkey.
quite a variety. Quite a variety.
Yeah, big
They were all
variety.
good.
Yes.
I'm eating all of them.
It was a tough one. I mean, it was really tough to vote on this today. So, well, and it's a nice. It's good to be the judge, right?
I did all of them. So congratulations to everybody because they were all good.
Yeah, really, they were. It was hard to pick. All right. Happy judging.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Seriously, it takes a long time to go through this. I have to, I first smell it, then I, take a little bite, I swish it around in my mouth and spit it out. Oh wait, never mind, that's wine tasting.
You know why we don't want to? Yeah, it's not wine tasting. It's chili.
I need a mop over here. Okay.
Enjoying every single bite.
He really is. He's really he's really into this.
It was really
Look
hungry,
at him.
maybe.
He's not making any faces either. Oh,
Yummy, yummy.
wonder what he thinks of that one. Look at him. He's got a whole little process. Look,
Oh,
he's
he's
pondering.
thinking.
Yeah, he's thinking about
Processing
it.
everything.
Look at
It's a
this.
good judge right here.
Brian, you're doing a great job over there. Well, we even have Abby on judging here. You got a nice assortment. Hey, you know, mine didn't come with cheese or sour cream.
Because, you know, it'll affect the taste. We
Oh,
want you to
I
get
was
the
just
full taste
yeah.
of
So,
it.
and in all fairness, I gave everyone a 10 in
Well,
presentation
that's not good.
because I didn't think presentation was a good assessment.
It's hard to, but it's gonna.
Yeah, with those little cups.
That look good. It look really good. How is it, Abby?
Abby's all smiles. So Brian's temporarily distracted by Vicky Barone. But how's it going along there, Brian? Are you taking a break? You need a palate cleanser? I hear the drink is really good. So he's done voting. And he's turned it to Smita. And Smita, when will we get the announcement? A happy hour? Happy hour, you're going to announce the winner? All right, thank you. So we're almost ready to give out the awards. Look at that award for the best chili. Look at that. Look at all these awards. That. Can't wait to see who wins. Who will it be? 1 through 7.
I got a good, somewhat of a chili joke for everybody. You want a good bad joke, right? We're doing a double around the square joke this week. So, why should you take French fries with you when you take your dog out for a walk in the morning on a cool morning? Because French fries always go well with chili dogs. Bad joke. Bad joke. Boo, boo.
It wasn't my joke. It was not mine.
Hey, I'm
the
trying. So I heard one about vegetarian chili, but I probably won't say that one here. But I did have another one. So how about this? Why are conservatives not so hot at making chili? Because you have to be pretty liberal with your spices. See, now I'm going like down the political side too. So man, it's just like they're gonna bring the hook in here and take me out of here. So, all right. Well, anyway, that's just to start it off. Well, we are here to announce the winners of our 2023 chili competition. Yay! So had a wonderful time today. Got to taste a lot of amazing chili. Excuse me, my phone is ringing in my pocket. So got an opportunity to really taste a lot of great chili, and thank you for all of those that were able to make some chili and bring it down there because it was pretty incredible. I hope everybody enjoyed the chili today. We're all going to have yes, absolutely. It warms our hearts a little bit to have that. Always great. So I've got a couple of categories here. We're going to go through several categories, and then once we announce the winners of each of those categories, we're going to go and do a Judge's Choice and a People's Choice Award also. So, first, we're going to start with the best flavor of chili. So, best flavor. This also, of note, was Chef Joe's pick as well, his favorite choice as well. So that was chili number 3. Chili number 3, Bill and Wanda Bell. I think Bill, did Bill do most of the cooking, or was that Wanda? Bill does the cooking? All right. And I love Bill's shirt today. He said it was the closest thing he had to chili peppers, but if you look really close, they're parrots. So I'm going with the chili peppers today. So anyway, Bill, come on up and get your prize, your trophy. Best flavor. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hang on, you gotta stay here. We gotta grab a picture here. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations. And wonderful flavor, Bill. All right. Next on the category list, best consistency. Best consistency. So number 2, Chef Mike. Is he here? Mike Hodges? Chef Mike. Anybody know number 2 is Chef Mike, your wonderful sous chef up here in the Gables East Kitchen? So he might not, he's probably working on dinner right now, I'm assuming. So, which is probably okay for all of you here in Gables East. But anyway, so Chef Mike had best consistency in his chili. All right, moving along. Best home style chili. So this was more about texture and things like that. Best home style. Number 6, Nancy Wojciechowski. Nancy, are you here? Where's she in the back there? There she is. Come on up, Nancy. Awesome. Yeah, come on up. Best home style chili. You did it. Thank you. It's awesome. Grab your trophy. We do a little
Really?
yeah, here, we're going to do a little picture. Congratulations. All right. So, next on the list, the spiciest chili. So this was the hottest chili, right? I love spice. So to me, I had all the ones that were kind of middle of the road. They had some good heat, but I like a good spice. And I think it's, is it Chef Emerald? He used to say he always wanted to kick it up a notch and he put spice in, right? Is that Chef Emerald? Anybody? I think that's, yeah. So anyway, this chili was kicked up a notch. So spiciest chili, number 7, Peter Herbert. Come on up, Peter. Awesome. Spiciness, huh? Got a little spice in his life. Come on over here. We got a trophy for you. Nice. Spiciest chili. We're going to snap a photo here real quick. All right. So if you're looking for a little heat, find Peter around later, right? All right. Hello, Charlie. All right. Best presentation. So we have best presentation. I will tell you that most people eat with their eyes, right? You look at something, you're like, man, that looks good, or maybe it doesn't look so hot. But this was best presentation of chili. This was number 5, chili number 5. Susie and Peter helped also. I know, come on up, Susie and Peter. Susie, come on. Come on, Susie. So the way I'm told the story took place, Susie is the chef and the cook. Come on, Peter, you were part of that too. So Susie is the cook, it is her chili. But Peter apparently opens the cans and dumps them in the pot. So there you have it. All right. So we're going to go up to the top awards now. We have the People's Choice Award. So this is the award that you all got to pick. Every single one of you that got to put a vote in today, taste them and put the vote in. So this is the People's Choice Award. All right? Y'all ready for this? I have to say it in a certain way. Number 4. Is that how you say it? I don't know. 4. John Doradics, number 4, People's Choice Chili. I will tell you that was not rigged, even though you might think that it was. Do you have anything to say to the crowd? Number 4.
Bring it on, 3 in a row.
Number 4. All right, People's Choice, number 4, John Doradics. All right. So our final category here is the Judge's Choice. And this was... Okay. So this was... we had, 7 judges? Is that right? 7 judges. They were like top-notch experts in their field.
Yes.
I mean, these were
Yes,
like
we
the
were.
top of the chili judges you could ever find across the entire nation. They're certified chili judges. We actually had to go to training for about 6 weeks to learn how to judge chili. Was that a total bold-faced lie, I guess? Is that... All right, so no, we did have 7 very talented judges. We're just talented in all kinds of other areas, but I think we did a good job of voicing our opinion and giving our opinion on chili. So the judge's choice, we actually had a tie for the #1 judge's choice. So, pretty awesome. It puts us in a little bit of a predicament because we only have one trophy. So, we will be working on the second prize for the tied judge's choice. But I'm going to announce the tie went to #1, Barb Kinney. And is she here, Barb Kinney?
Yeah, there she
and
is.
#5, Susie McMillan and Peter.
Wow.
Come on up. So tie. And look, they're both wearing red, which is fitting for a chili competition, right? So come on up, Barb. #1. All right, #1 and #1. Tied for #1 and #5, Susie. All right, well, wonderful. Well, we'll let Barb hold this one for now, but we will have another one for you. So please don't miss that out.
Hold for now for the picture. I will get you another one.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, you two. Excellent chili. Excellent chili. So,
What was the secret?
I'm not telling you my secret. There is a secret, though.
well, it was pretty awesome and had a great time. I hope you all enjoyed it. Next year, looking forward to folks participating and kicking up a notch, I guess, and making that wonderful chili. So, have a great afternoon.
And Brian, maybe you'll get better jokes.
Yes, I
You need better chili jokes.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this. We have Helmet in the garden. Hi, Helmet.
Yeah, put some basil in there.
Oh, you're planting some basil. Yum.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does. I love just picking a piece and just holding it. Yeah, it's a good smell.
Smell good all day.
Yeah. And you spend a lot of time out here in this garden.
Yeah, well, I've got nothing to do.
Yeah. Now, what about these wild tomatoes you were telling me about? Oh, wow. Look at that.
There's 10 tomatoes in one clump.
Oh, wow.
And I figured they must have been cold, so they're huddled together.
Yeah, they got chilly, so they decided to huddle together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that many in a bunch.
Neither have
Now,
I.
are those regular heirloom tomatoes or beefsteak?
Yeah, heirlooms.
Yeah, heirloom?
Heirlooms beefsteak. Yeah.
Beefsteak,
They're
okay.
going to be even bigger. They're
Oh,
just,
those are going to be yummy.
they're
Get-
still babies, you know. And then
I
have
just need some
more.
bread and some mayonnaise, and I'm good. I'll have that.
Okay.
And you have more over on the other side?
Yeah.
Boy, you have tomatoes coming out your ears.
Please.
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
There's
wow,
another one.
more.
Yeah. Of course, you know, they're all green yet, but they're going to get right.
Yeah, now how long does it take for a tomato to grow?
Grow? Not that long. I would say about 2 months.
Oh, okay. So these.
These are after the storm, and after the storm, I started them from seeds. you know.
Oh.
I do everything from seeds
Oh.
because I'm cheap. Now here's a big one. Look at this big sucker.
Wow, wait. Somebody called Guinness.
Look at this one.
Somebody called the Guinness Book of World Records. Look at the
that
size
is
of that. What are you putting in these plants? What are you
Just-
putting in?
Just good fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Yeah, wow. I mean, sheesh, what a nice harvest you're gonna have.
That's more. Now here's another big one, but that one is bigger.
Oh yeah, that.
Not a big one.
I think those are pumpkins.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are pumpkins. Are you growing any more of your microgreens?
No, I don't know. I haven't had much luck anymore.
No.
I gave up on it. I'm trying to get going with salad, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you have some nice.
Yeah, I put the salad right in here this morning. Not much they can't do nothing. So it's just split here and it's split here.
Yeah, that's what you grow your micros on.
Yeah,
in
in
there.
here and there, and nothing goes in there right. I'm gonna take that soil out. There's something wrong with that soil.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I got the planter given to me.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice planter, actually.
Maybe she put a chinks on.
Well, raised beds typically don't do as well
Yeah, it is, I don't know.
It's sort of like a drainage
I
thing.
have 2 different plants in there and tomato babies. And,
Oh.
and,
So how many beds do you have around here? How many of these gardens are yours?
I don't know. Well, I don't have as many as some people.
Oh, okay. But you
I
have,
this one of these flowers here. These are zinnias. They're coming up.
now what are these, zinnias?
Zinnias, yeah.
Oh, these are those pretty flowers that
These
you
are
give all
really
of us.
pretty, yeah,
those
yeah.
are nice.
Yeah. You'll be seeing some of those.
Wow.
And, see, this is still the damage from the frost. It destroyed the bananas.
The bananas got destroyed?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do look a little worse for
I
wear.
haven't had the thing to cut them down, but I think I'm going to have to cut them down.
Do you think it's because they're not clustered together to protect themselves from the wind?
Yeah, like the tomatoes.
Yeah. You know, they could learn a lot from the tomatoes. They got to hook together, you know. Come on, get it together, bananas. Well, anyway, thank you so much for sharing your bountiful garden.
I'll show you on my iPad something.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Helmet, these are Brussels sprouts that you have going in here in these cages.
Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts. Now, I have never seen a seed for Brussels sprouts. And I hate to sound silly, but can you plant the Brussels sprout and get a Brussels sprout?
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to get the seed. Yeah. With everything, you need the seed.
Where's the seed in a Brussels sprout?
Man and woman come together, they need the seed. You need the seed. I'll give it
Yes,
to
you need the seed, but what I've eaten
Plants the
plenty
same
of.
thing.
I've eaten many Brussels sprouts, and I've never seen a seed.
Yeah, but they're very fine.
Uh-huh.
They're actually like a radish seed, a small seed.
Oh.
The pinhead, they're not even quite that big.
Very tiny.
Yeah, yeah.
And now how long is the process to
These
grow?
are very slow growing.
They're slow.
They'll take 90 days before they're ready for harvest.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right, so we'll have to come back and check on them.
If they come out, this is going to be all vegetables.
Yeah.
I've got seeds in here, and here. And this I got a seed there. I got to buy some seeds.
Oh, I see the indent here. There's a row of.
Yeah, there's a row
I
here.
see. Yeah.
There's a row of radishes, those little radishes, the red one.
Uh-huh.
And there's a row. What the heck what you got for the, you know, you forget.
Yeah, you won't know. It'll be a surprise. So
I got
Helmet's over
mine.
here planting a surprise salad.
Well, once they come up, I know. Oh yeah, they're bush beans.
What
It
are
comes
they?
Back, you know,
What
so
are they?
Bush beans.
Bush beans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. All right, so Carrie Kibbe is currently the camera lady. Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
And she brought us this weird TikTok challenge. What is it, Carrie?
It is an Oreo cookie dipped in sour cream. No, I promise. It's
and
good.
why are we doing this?
Because it's fun.
Okay.
Because
all right.
Gary said so.
Because I
All
said
right,
so, yeah.
So we have
Do you then eat a dill pickle afterwards?
No, that's
All
another
right.
challenge, though.
So
Yeah.
basically, this is supposed to taste like cheesecake.
It does.
I'll let Jerry
yes.
go first.
All right.
Okay.
I
I'm not
promise.
afraid.
If
All right,
Jerry
so we have-
dies before we get to it,
Promise.
All
Will
right,
you
so
poke me with the umbrella?
Yeah, I
we're
will.
sacrificing.
we'll draw the line around her.
How do you take out 3 important people at Southport at the same time?
Exactly.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So these are double stuffed Oreos.
Yes,
And
they
this
are.
is just regular plain old cream cheese.
Yeah. No,
All right.
sour cream, not
Sour
cheese.
cream.
Is this light because I'm on a diet?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
The
okay,
Oreos
just
are
making
too.
Sure. Yeah, just making sure.
No,
Wait,
that's.
First,
What do I do?
first
Oh,
Dawn,
no.
what's in
All
Oh.
the calories just fell out.
that?
No, all the calories just fell out.
A
Okay.
good
So,
scoop.
yeah.
Alright, good
Okay.
scoop.
Is that a good scoop?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get a good scoop also.
Yeah, good.
All right. Are we
good
doing
one.
this in
Good
unison?
scoop.
Yes, good scoop.
Is it gonna like kill me
No,
now?
I promise.
All right,
You got the
cheers.
whole
Cheers.
thing in.
Cheers.
Don't bite it.
Cheers.
The whole thing in. It's weird. It tastes like cheesecake.
I don't know.
No, it's good, right? For real.
I think once it mixes together,
Yes.
It
Yeah,
does
it
taste like cheesecake.
Yeah.
My initial taste was sour cream.
And Oreos.
Then it was sweet sour cream.
Uh-huh.
And then it became cheesecake.
Yeah.
Not
It's
bad.
not bad.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's
Thank
not
you.
bad enough. I mean, I'm having another
Don's
one.
going in again.
I'm going in with the other half.
Easiest cheesecake recipe I ever knew.
There you go.
Sorry, I only brought 3 cookies.
Well,
Wow.
it's all right.
Thanks,
Thank
Gary.
you for
You're
sharing.
welcome.
Wake up.
Hi, Dar.
Hi. You know, Beth, you have the best office. You have the best office. You have the big comfy couch.
Take a little nap.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though. I warn
see.
people it's kind of hard to get out of.
Yeah.
So be careful.
But it is a nice comfy
Morning,
couch. Everyone with Around the Square. This is Dawn with Jerry Faith. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Dawn.
And Bethany Mandan. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Dawn?
Great. Now we're here in the IHS building, Innovative Home Services, and this is where Jerry Faith and Bethany, your 2 departments kind of intermingle.
Yes.
And let's explain to the residents why.
So, Innovative Home Services is a very important part of here in independent living. They're a resource for my department to help keep people safe at home. So, we've been talking about falls prevention, things that residents can be doing to decrease the possibility of falls. And another next layer to that is called Stay Safe. And so this is going to be a flyer that's going to go in your in-house mailbox if you have a fall. And it's going to be a reminder of Innovative Home Services and the things that they can provide to help decrease or prevent falls. And those things would be shower assistance, laundry, linen change, grocery shopping, things of that nature that Innovative Home Services can provide.
Okay.
And if someone is interested in that, I'd love for them to give me a call or just come on down to the office and we can meet with you and tell you about all the services that we have. And just give us a day in your life of how we can make it easier. A lot of people say, I don't need the help. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't need it, but would benefit from it.
Yes.
And the benefits are staying home where you want to be in independent living as long as possible with as minimal help as you need. We're not going to come in and start doing everything for you. That's not our goal. We don't want to take over. We want to assist and prolong your life here and be active and healthy as long as possible, and be safe.
Yes.
Right. So like we have if we have, say I'm a resident and I know that when
You're
I
a
go,
resident.
I'm a resident. Good job listening. But I know that when I go to do the laundry, that movement of me taking the laundry out of the washer and, you have to kind of do a maneuver to put it in the front loading dryer. Now, I know that I tend to lose my balance. This is where Innovative Home Services could really benefit me. It's not that I need it,
It will help.
but it will help me because I know that is a weak point for me. That I always lose my balance in that area because it's a
little goes a long way.
yeah. So
And
they're
you
just
can
those
still
little
be a part
things
of
that
it
help.
too. If you wanted to still be a part of it, you can go with that aid to assist her, but then eliminate that portion where you're putting yourself at risk for a fall.
Right. And it's all about being aware of what your needs should be.
Mhm.
Right.
And I like to ask people, what were you doing the last time that you fell? What were you trying to do? Were you trying to pick up your paper?
Mm-hmm.
Were you doing your dishes? What were you doing right before your fall? And that's probably the area where you might need some assistance.
Right. And it's not just we're not talking like a fall like, oh, I tripped.
Right.
You're talking a fall doing a physical activity that you normally would do, and this is just an extra help.
Well, and there's lots of reasons that people fall. So it could be a change in medication. It could be visual disturbances. Maybe your vision is poor. Maybe you are having dizzy episodes related to a medical condition. And so not every fall is a staged fall. It's happening because of something else.
Mm-hmm.
And if the something else is something you can diminish or eliminate, like the laundry is a good example. You could eliminate your potential to fall there. You could eliminate it.
Right,
okay?
right.
There's some things that you can only decrease the possibilities. Okay,
Right.
but you have the power to eliminate some of the possible causes.
Mm.
So most times when somebody is coming and saying, I think I need, maybe, if they've thought about it, they probably need it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And this is the time in your life when you want to relax and start enjoying things, and just taking time for yourself. So it's not that you need. I wish people would be like, I want it.
Right.
I'm doing this for me.
Do a
I
favor
want
to
it.
yourself and make your life a
Yeah.
little easier.
And start us a honey-do list. Let us be that honey-do list where like, okay, next time my IHS aide is going to come, I'm going to start this list and all these things that they
Get
can
my Easter
accomplish.
decorations out.
And then in just an hour. So let's say $28 is our base hour rate. We can do a lot in an hour. Where people tend to not find our services valuable is if we're just going to get a jar of peanut butter from the store. $28 for us to go buy some peanut butter at the store, that's not worth it.
Right.
It's just not. So we have to plan, and how can we maximize that hour to get as much for you done that's beneficial to you.
Right.
And pick all the things that you hate doing. Take them
Have
off
a
your plate and
personal
give it to
assistant.
us.
Can I hire one of your girls to help me?
Yes,
in
you
my...
can. Yes, you can, and you get a discount, I believe, because you're a first quarter employee.
Woohoo! Love it. I need a personal assistant.
Wow, if you'd only known that when you were unpacking.
Right?
Which is a perfect example of assistance.
Oh yeah, the unpacking part of a move. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, things that you undesirable tasks that you have things to do. You're retired. You got a lot of stuff to do. Some of these people are so busy. I don't know how they had time to work. When they did work, they're so sociable, and this will really help if they take advantage of that. All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Dawn.
And beautiful office.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Around the Square, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Hey, I have to ask you a question
Okay.
before I say our bad joke segment
All
here.
right, I'll take a question. Sure.
What did you really think? Now that Carrie is not in the room, what did you really think of the Oreos and sour cream?
It's a good question. So it definitely hit me as sour cream to begin with, but the more I chewed it, the more it did taste like cheesecake.
Yeah.
However, I will say it's still weird to eat an Oreo and sour cream.
It was weird. It was
Yeah.
very weird, but
Yeah.
and calling it cheesecake was really a stretch.
Yeah. Maybe
But-
next time I can just like throw it in a little blender with a couple of Oreos and some sour cream and then just eat it with a spoon. It probably would taste more like cheesecake.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because it was just, I tasted just the thing. But anyway, if anybody's
All right, well,
interested
yeah.
and wants to have a unique taste
This
experience,
is true.
Oreos and sour cream.
Yep.
Dollop
exactly.
a daisy.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. Just a dollop, though.
Just a dollop.
Not too much.
That's right. Hey, Brian.
Yes.
All right. If I have 10 cookies,
Okay. Are they Oreos?
10 Oreo cookies, and you took 5, what would you have?
I would have 5 cookies.
No, my dear, you would have a broken hand because no one touches my cookies.
All right. Well, I'm glad I gave you a dessert today.
That's
My
right.
goodness.
I get very, very, very protective over my desserts.
All right. Well, I'm glad I have both of my hands here and they are not broken.
Yeah.
So please don't take Dawn's cookies this week. Please, I am begging you. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy.